Yeah, hi all. Good morning indeed. As today's session for SAQL, we saw the aggregate function and the fill function, right? So in continuation with that, we will try working on other functions, right? Like for using how to use two data sets, right? Two data sets in a single uh, dashboard, right? We have seen how to use the two data sets in a single dashboard. Now we will see how we can use two data sets in a single uh, chart. Okay, for example, if I need to derive the data out of two data sets, how I can derive it. Okay, for example, now you have this plus button, right? Already you have this particular data set which has been defined. Okay, likewise, you have this plus button. So, like, for example, here we have the opportunities data sets and account data set also. So, what I'm doing is I'm adding this account data set here. Okay, so mm ideally, what this particular dashboard will do. Okay, this particular data set is taking some time to query. Okay, let's take the other data set. Like we had the DTC opportunity itself, right? We have it here, right? We will take the same data set. Okay, now we have this particular data set. So now what I'm going to do is adding this DTC opportunity data set. Okay, so now we have two data sets here. So from here, I'm taking sum of amount. Likewise, I need sum of amount from DTC opportunity also. So how to do that? Okay, from here, show the fields panel. Okay, take the measure, and you can take the sum of amount, which is coming from DTC account opportunities and DTC account. Okay, so this one, uh, see, you can check like which type of join you need to do. One is left, one is right, one is inner and outer. Left is ideally it will bring all the values from A, and right is all the values from B, and all matching records from A. Here all the values from A and matching records from B. And inner blend is like an matching records. It's like an intersection. Outer blend is like all the records from A and B, whether it is matching or not matching. It will try to bring that. Okay. So what I can take is annual revenue because what I'm going to do, I'm going to take any measure field from here. Okay. Let me take account name, and even from here I'm taking the account name. Okay. And this I'm going to sort it by December based on account name. Okay. Okay. Now what we have done is we have taken the account name, right, from both the data sets. For example, if you move to the SAQL, you will able to identify it, right? For example, you have taken the values from the account records as well as we are taken from the DTC opportunity sample records. And from here, like our account name is left, which is coming from DTC opportunity record, and account name is right. And what it does is take the account name from Q1 and sum of amount from Q1 again and Q2. It is taking the codage function like I explained. Whenever there is a values from account name, it will either fetch from Q1 or either it will fetch from Q2. Okay, when the Q1 dot account name is null, it will fetch from Q2 dot account name. Likewise, you have Q1 dot account annual revenue actually, and you had the Q1 amount can. Okay, suppose what needed, right? For example, if you need a value, this is an important function which is a core group, which is co-grouping the left side data set along with the right side data set. This can be done in two ways. Either you can use co-groups or either you can use union. Okay. So now I'm using co-group to explain this. Okay. So now you have all the values fetched from Q1. It means that all the amounts, right? It just been fetched from Q1. Okay. Here, let me say as empty amount. Okay, this is revenue, and this is CAD amount. Likewise, what I'm going to do, I'm going to fetch a value from Q2. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to provide the alias as Q2, and I need to get the values from Q2. Here, if I click on DTC opportunities, here I can see what are the measure fields has been available here. Okay, so I'm copying this value. Okay, this is amount. This is this will be opportunity of the sample amount. Okay, and which is this one will be of the amount. What I must here is as, so that's why it is providing an error. Q2 amount. We need to use an aggregate function because it's an aggregate measure. So I need to use this here of the amount. So now you can see this, right? I'm able to fetch from the left side field, which is account name, and right side, which is account name. Right side is nothing but TDC opportunity, and as well as I'm getting the account name and of the amount as well as sum of amount. Okay. So wherever you have values, right, from the right table, you will get those values. But if you don't have any values from the right side, what it happens is it will provide you the null values. Okay. So how you can check this is like you can check this as a compare table, right, and check for the values like how it works. And suppose if I want to keep this as a uh, bar chart, right? I can keep this as a bar chart, or I can change it to a column chart, or if I want to change this as a combo chart, okay. If I need to change this as a combo chart, then that is also possible. I can define like what should be a line and what should be a values here, like how the value should be represented. For example, how it looks in the dashboard. See, this is how it looks in the dashboard. But there are some option you can change this to look better. Okay. So we are displaying only lines, right? So what we have higher values. But then what you can do is you can display those values into a series. Okay. You can customize the series. Opportunity amount of the amount as a bar. Okay, we are showing of the amount revenue as a bar. We can see it as a bar. Likewise, CAD amount you can see it as a line or a dot. And opportunity sales amount, you can see it as a bar. Okay. And what you can do is you can adjust this values, use log scales to get those values. Okay. This is revenue which is more high. So what we can do is revenue as a bar, opportunity amount is a bar, yeah, amount is a line. Okay. Opportunity is a line. Okay, I just adjusted these values. Right now, you can change the widget styles also from here. Like I said, changing the background color, and you can set the themes for it. If you go to the themes, you can set it to dark. Okay, because we are following the dark theme. So now what you can see for this opportunity amount, if you hover on any particular value, for this opportunity amount, which is what 685 ANC, you are getting opportunity amount which is 12,485,570, and revenue is in 14 millions, right? And CAD amount is 13 lakhs, right? Which is, and sample amount is 12 lakhs, right? All these amounts you can see, right? By just clicking on or hovering on it. And you have one more option, which is called face setting. I will tell you while working on that. Okay. So for today's session, like we have gone through how to get the values from a two different data set using a core group and how to get all those values as an output in the graph. Okay. So if you want to achieve this, normally you can use this core group function and in an SAQL and you can get all these values here. Okay. I'm just saving that. And that's it for the today's session. Then we can check it for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.